Hello guys, welcome to Africa Gossip Arena. So guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about the trendy rumor right now in Nigeria. And lest I forget guys, in case you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do well to like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you will be able to see more of our updates anytime we post a new video.
I feel deep pain in my heart sharing this with you right now. Please listen to everything I have to say today. Watch this video to the end. Please. It affects me. It affects you. It affects the East, the West, the North, and the South. It affects my freedom, your freedom, lawyers, human rights activists, national and international. Please listen to this. I want to play a short video for you and then give you this update. Please listen to this and share this video. It affects everybody. It is someone else today. It can be you tomorrow. It can be me tomorrow. Please watch this to the end. This is in the West.
On the 8th, today's 8th, no coming to the lay on the 8th, 2025. Oh, you. Everybody can be the witness.
Right now. This is a national issue.
If anybody deny, look at how it is. I want to score the goal with it. When they come over, they collect their attack.
This is in the north. This one says the Fulani man from the ground, pressing cassava. Make out the chop cassava. Feed the cows, starve the humans. Are we not living in a country where cows are more important than human beings? I stumbled upon this news somewhere that something that happened in Adamawa State, now in FCT Abuja, started 10 years ago. Sunday Jackson, a student who is also a farmer, has been sentenced to RIP by buying, made a tie and rope by hanging. What was the case? About 10 years ago, this guy is a student. About 10 years ago, he was in his farm where Fulani herdsmen came in with their cow. He told them to leave with their cow. Argument ensued. Fulani herdsman bring out knife. As they were fighting, Fulani herdsman stabbed Sunday for leg 2 times. While the fight continued, Sunday collected the knife, stabbed the Fulani herdsman by, and Sunday was arrested. About 10 years ago, Adamawa State Court found Sunday guilty, and then they sentenced him to RIP by buying. Some activists, both local and foreign, took up the case to Supreme Court in Abuja, and just in one sitting, they just found Sunday guilty again, and they upheld the court of the Adamawa State Courts. So Sunday Jackson, a student who is also a farmer, the court in Nigeria, Supreme Court in Nigeria, don't sentence him to death by buying. What happened? He was trying to defend himself. The first question is this: are animals more important than human beings right now in Nigeria? Are cows more important than human beings now in Nigeria? We have serious food insecurity in Nigeria right now. Flood, they won't corner, they cause their own problem. Let me tell you guys, one of the reasons why food stuff cost. One, now flooding. When flood carry person farm, the person cannot plant. The ones who in plant go turn waste. Two, now herdsmen. Herdsmen move into villages. It happens in Benue State. This one happening in Enugu State right now, where herdsmen enter people village by them. If you look and deep investigator, you might be surprised to find out saying that this kind of thing they cause a problem. If you don't want them to use your farm to feed their animals, they feed enter the village by you. Farmers are scared of going to the farm. This is a national issue. This is not Igbo issue. This is a national issue. Sunday Jackson is in Adamawa State, not Southeast. This is a national issue. It's affecting him today. It can affect you tomorrow. In a country where there is no food, foodstuff is expensive, a student is serious enough, dedicated enough to attach farming to his hustle. He no one do Yahoo. He no one steal. He no one do ritual. He no one do kidnapping. He say make him do farming. Why in the hustle himself for farm? Fulani herdsman carrying animals come. This is what happens in almost every state in this country. Almost. Go to Google, go to Facebook and type Fulani herdsman cow eating cassava or maize. You're going to see up to 100 videos. This has been happening for years. Assuming say that Fulani herdsman by Sunday Jackson, when did they fight? Would they find the Fulani herdsman guilty? I asked a question some years ago. Is Nigeria a Muslim country or a Christian country? Is Nigeria an Islam country or a Christian country? Sunday Jackson, I heard, is a Christian. Human rights activists, lawyers, well-meaning Nigerians. What is Sunday's offense in defending himself? Okay, if for stay, the talk says he collect the knife from the Fulani herdsman, in for run. So you judge, we talk this thing. You policeman, you the police warden, if you dare your house, you the prison warden, if you dare your house now, armed robber enter your house, carry a shower key, try open your car, take drive out your car, your own car. As you try tell her, who are you? Stop that, that's my car. Him bring out weapon. As him take you for leg twice, miss. You can't go, yeah, and come begin fight. You can't collect your own weapon. Take him in come by. That is called self-defense. What kind of justice system do we have in Nigeria? Dele Farotimi wrote a book, The Criminal Nature of Nigeria Justice System. Brought out truth in a book, they won't finish them. And some of you are playing tribal sentiment, ethnic sentiment, and religious sentiment, and party sentiment. It's what you to go around to everybody one day. Injustice to one person, you support them because you know concern you. You go support, you go concern you one day. Please share this video for me. International human rights activists, please come into this case. Is it wrong for a man to defend himself in the obvious form of danger when the opponent is planning to buy him? I don't think the answer is no. You should defend yourself. That makes you courageous. Is it right for Fulani herdsmen to enter almost every farm in Nigeria, feeding their cows and their animals with cassava, corn, yam that farmers have struggled to buy, struggled to plant, struggled to mold? Sometimes they uproot the yam, uproot the cassava, use knife and cutlass, cut them into pieces, make their cow they feed. Are we feeding cows now and starving human beings? This is a very serious issue that requires serious attention. Bola Ahmed Tinubu president, what do you have to say about it? Vice President Shetima, what do you have to say about it? Chief Justice of Federation, senators and governors and reps and all of them, how far? Protecting life and property has now become dangerous. Goodluck Jonathan wanted to sign the anti-grazing law back then. They frustrated Goodluck Jonathan out. Time to think backwards. Goodluck Jonathan said it is not good for farmers to be suffering every time Fulani herdsmen enter their farm, animals go there. Most of the problem between farmers and herdsmen are waiting because of this. Can we go to other countries and see how they rear their cows? They open a place and feed the cows. Which developed country will allow cows to enter farm of innocent, hungry farmers that are trying? What they are trying to plant is not just for their stomach, but for me and for you. 1 tuber of yam 5,000 naira. 1 bag of garri today more than 50,000 naira. Cost of feeding is increasing. This is one of the reasons. It's good like that. I totally condemn this. This is injustice in the. I'm not a lawyer, but this is a clear case. If you come to my house and you try to buy me and I collect your weapon and buy you, it is called self-defense. Lawyers, please wade into this. It might not concern you today, but it might definitely concern you tomorrow. This is pure injustice, and Paul Ezike, I condemn it totally. Tomorrow we're going to talk, say we want to empower the youth. We want you to go back to agriculture. When you go back to agriculture, Fulani herdsmen, animals are going to chop your plants. Nigeria, my country.